Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. This power. A shard is close. We should look for it. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found. We should be able to unearth the passage to Bastengar now. the gate will rise with our will.
Will it really work? It's way bigger than anything we've moved yet.
Trust. Faith. You need more of these.
All right. Let's return to Castrum 7. We have to tell them we can help them out.
Look out! We are drawn to Watcher's gaze! Curse Thelos! We are entrapped by the Watcher! drawn the Watcher's gaze. Cursed Thelos! We are entrapped by the Watcher.
Watcher caught us, I blacked out for a moment.
They pulled us away from the chasm into the heart of the desert. Come, let us check on the villagers. They should have crossed the bridge safely. It pulled us away from the chasm into the heart of the desert. Come, let us check on the villagers. They should have crossed the bridge safely. The watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear. The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. These watchtowers, they are relays for the Watcher to see. Taking them down is a path to healing this world, or so I feel.
I don't care what you think of... I saw the blinding light. The Watcher was active, I presume? Tell me.
It happened in the desert. Like you said, there was a light and the wraiths appeared.
Normal people wouldn't survive such an attack. Now, show me what you collected. Powerful. You should be able to make essence stones out of these.
I guess I will need it.
Take this. It might help you, just like you helped me. And don't forget, talk to me if you want to trade.
You did it! You actually did it! Wow, it was mind-blowing. You really are an abnormality. A completely random variable, chaos nipping at your heels. Excellent! Old Seven would probably want to hear all of this, so to speak. Ha! Tell him we're all safe, for now, and we'll return to the village soon.
I'm not ready. I need to collect my wares. Perhaps you are interested in vines? Perhaps you are interested.
Welcome back, my friend. We are making preparations. Your powers have set high expectations. Now we only need the gate. May Thelos help you rise it, so to speak.
It will not take much longer, I hope.
What can I help you with?
I rescued the people that were stuck in the desert. I was able to raise the old collapsed stone bridge and get them back to this side.
So I heard. The whole valley heard. You, really are help, so to speak.
You return. Did you find something?
I am ready to open the passage to Bastengar. You can tell the villagers to follow.
Not so fast. Actually, there's still an obstacle. A pretty sandy one. A large wraith is waiting on the stone bridge. It's dangerous for anyone to cross. But you...
So I should just remove that wraith. How big is it?
Nothing you can't handle, I guess.
Thank you for the useful information, as always.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I even got you a little something that will help.
It's... armor.
Was worn by the best warriors this land has known. Now, you show that wraith some manners.
Wait. Here it comes.
The bridge! No!
Stay back! It's too dangerous!
This must be it.
The Wraith!
He wasn't joking.
Use caution. This foe is dangerous. That thing was waiting for us.
It went towards the Knight's Gate to block our way.
Then let's end it. We're strong enough now. The gate to Bastengar. Long ago, this was a passage of many riches and brave women and men. One day, maybe, it can go back to better times. You seem to be getting more comfortable with the gauntlet. We should try different approaches against wraiths, find new paths to victory. can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. I can still sense a strange wraith lurking around the nearest anvil. It might be worth dealing with. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth.
was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
I didn't know that the mountains here stretched this far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. That's the gate. It's been... guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, curse it.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Kendra, it is good to...
Ow! Ouch. Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that, but wait. Hear me out.
Arif, you failed us. You failed the Knights. And now you bring that thing back here?
The gauntlet is complete, nearly, and powerful. So powerful, Kendra. Valerie was right. She was right.
Keep my sister's name out of your mouth.
Fetch her. She'll tell you I'm right.
She is... gone.
Gone? I don't understand.
You men, find a place for the refugees. Bring food and shelter. As for you, what did he promise you?
That you could help me learn more about the gauntlet.
It is possible we can help each other. I have business to attend to. Visit me and we shall see. And get this traitor out of my sight.
This is completely unnecessary.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through. Please, have patience.
My daughter is already in. My daughter...
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the fortress, in the main...
This is utterly ridiculous.
That's a lot of new arrivals, huh?
I wonder how we'll feed them all.
With so
Another
many new
anvil
people,
is close.
we might stand.
Do you feel it? Look at this place. Not only did they survive, they also formed an army.
Commander is waiting for you in the main hall. We need to speak to your leader.
When is your next shift?
I'm done for today, thankfully.
Come on in if you wish. Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares. The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst.
I gave an
they
order
might be
this
behind
morning.
the sun gates
a
we couldn't
routine
open
patrol
before.
reassignment.
Why did she have to disappear
But Maxon
now?
looked at me as
We
if
will
I
keep
just
looking for her,
insulted
Commander.
his mother.
But you can't
They
keep
never
sending
looked
us
at a
into this
wreath like
hellhole.
that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I lack that skill, interpersonality, guile. I have everyone's respect, but not their love. Yet that is the greatest strength. Trust is a bulwark against fear. They may do as I say, but some don't mean it. I must try harder, empathize, smile, for them and for myself. You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastengar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with. He's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. A reef had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
The gauntlet is stable now. I made sure of it.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes. and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the Gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me, like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
I don't know if it's worth taking this route to avoid the Watcher.
For our sake, let's hope the rumors about the town.
They had no chance against the Queen and the Watcher.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos. But she failed to remove them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground. To here.
The survivors painted these. Why? Did they not have better things to do?
I think they did it for posterity. If they happened to die next, then nobody would remember their story.
We got the word. You met.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by faith over fact. But we need you now more than ever. The sunken city is more perilous than ever. Wraiths in every corner daily collapses. I worry for your safety. Can't I at least do that as a sister? Return to us. To me, please. We need you. I need you.
Greetings?
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much, but none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny, but given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And ideally, don't tell them it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
I wish I could be more confident in the Knights. We want the same thing, yes, but we don't agree on our means, and how long it should take. They have me track down artifacts that can help them. Some of them look promising. Others are just objects. Among other things, I found that odd gauntlet. I hope Valerie can make use of it. Perhaps I'm wasting my time with all this, but I have to restrain myself.
It's about time
Change
for
takes
the essence
time.
ritual, I reckon.
I have to be
up in the
patient.
Capital.
It's almost time. Val tells me the gauntlet is ready to go, and I trust her. I really do. But I wonder, do I really trust this plan, or am I doing this for love? If this attack fails, it could mean the end of the Knights. Am I allowed to make such a decision? There's nothing like the feelings just before a battle. Fear, apprehension, excitement. I wish it hadn't come to this. But what other choice do we have?
Must be a just force in this world.
Hey, whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I am sorry if the gauntlet troubles you. I am on your side and came to help the knights.
Yes, indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I will do my best to bring you emblems I might find.
The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the Gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
McGavick, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Thank you for helping me around.
No, I'm still looking.
There must be a just force in this world.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's you! You remember me, right?
Yes. From the caravan. You were stealing from Morath.
All right, keep your voice down. Look, the guards think I stole from the cook. I was only looking at what he's preparing. I'm innocent.
I'd like to see you prove it, considering the lack of witnesses.
There were. I saw some knights. They're up the stairs at the table. They will confirm my innocence.
We've promised a reward for anyone who brings us more information on what happened. So if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what you have to do.
Please, I'll be in your debt. And I can part with tributes if you help. Legitimate profit. I promise.
Where can I find your witnesses again?
Up the stairs at the tables. Hurry, please.
I'll go check if they are willing to vouch for you.
Of course they will. I'm telling you, I'm innocent.
Did you see Reef?
Yeah.
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
I'll go look for something.
Ah, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier?
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit sketchy.
What do you mean, sketchy?
I don't remember. We were kind of busy drinking, you see.
Please talk to those knights. Otherwise the guards will leave me in prison and throw away the key.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They think he is innocent.
They think?
Their recollection of the events is fuzzy.
Of course it is. Comes from drinking all day. I'm sorry, but I can't take the word of a bunch of drunks as witnesses.
But they're the only hope I have.
Well, you're out of luck then.
Wait, Morath's memento. The brooch. Do you still have it?
Now that you mention it, yes, he never took it back.
It must be valuable, if you know what I mean.
I believe this man is innocent. What if I give you this in return for his freedom?
Where did you get this?
Oh, that guy stole it from a caravan captain.
Hey!
This is the insignia of my old troop. We were caught.
I see. Then you have this man to thank for bringing it back to you.
Fine. I will let him go. I'd rather be scolded and have this back.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm gonna find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell. Thank you for believing me.
Once everything is...
Everyone is welcome at my... Greetings! What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
Out of the way!
With so many new people, we might stand a chance.
Maybe soon.
The savior of Castrum 7. Greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already. You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the fortress.
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to... Some could be... Some may even be...
How many people would you want for your training?
As little... They will talk to...
I'll look for people...
I'm selling all kinds of great things. Great things. So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. I would buy this myself. This is of the best quality. This is of the best quality. I would buy this myself.
Did you hear the refugees? Do you believe their stories?
I miss you.
I
You
wish
were
we
so
could have given a proper burial. One day the
Such a
sand
long
will take
time.
us too.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Sorry, dumb. But is there a way?
A night in the...
I must have.
We will talk later.
Thelos will be punished for everything.
The refugees are holding up the...
Found anything
I managed to...
Now this I can... The food is right. I am so...
Hey, I assume...
Sorry.
Oh,
You...
interesting.
All right, all right.
Anything new?
I have something to eat for you.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. I haven't eaten something this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you.
Our spears not to break if one of those things come through.
I don't think it matters, honestly.
Hey,
correct.
I have something for you.
Cursed.
So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die, then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
Here.
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. Look at all this destruction.
It's like the ground itself split apart.
I do not even want to consider the number of lives that were lost. Every essence stone is different from another. They are not natural things. Somebody made them. shatter it! Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leave here, there's no turning back.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here, watching us.
The anvil! Something is dragging it down in the sand!
Curse Thelos! Their fiends are everywhere!
That was a lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now, let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. There are more memories around here. You should learn about them.
I am ready. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, gods walked Atlas. But these were not simpler times, as there was discord among them. One wanted humans to be their equals, and they forged tools for them to be free from the gods. But the other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos's power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth. Changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never, ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos. Nayal.
This. I remember now. Parts of it.
You are a god? The god of chaos?
Chaos? No. I am the god of freedom, change.
We should look around for more hints about Valerie. Old notes about combining essence stones.
So she was researching them. It looks like she got quite far.
There's a lot of stuff in here. This armor looks usable. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie went towards the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them if you feel the need. But this should already be enough for Kendra. That should be everything. We should improve the gauntlet and get out of here.
Comb in the shape of Thelos? Why would Valerie have this?
All those shards in one place. Did Valerie collect them down here? pages around here. Let us look. The totems ran out of power. Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map.
Sort of fossil, crystalline almost. I think perhaps it could power the gauntlet. The woman, Solia, she knows more. But what was she doing down here, alone? I don't trust her. But I have to return to the wildlands. She must watch over the crystals. For now.
I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything. Forget it. You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
today of all days. I am to be wed against my will on this, the Queen's coronation. I run now, not to, but from. I could never love her. She deserves better. Ask I only this. Keep her in your thoughts. Keep her safe. I deserve no such mercy.
Offerings left for you.
Apparently. Unlike Thelos, I never asked for penitence, nor tribute. But it seems your kind demand a higher power. Something to believe in. Something to submit to. I have not seen one of these for a long time. They can be shattered, but never really destroyed.
Found this place. Artifacts from a forgotten time. A time that simply ceased to exist. Frescoes of worship, but not of Thelos. They built a tower, a sanctuary for this forgotten god. I need to know more. They could change everything.
Is that the Queen?
Apparently. Before her 1,000-year reign. Before her corruption by Thelos.
She had a family.
Everything has a beginning. She turned her back on the old days. Chose Thelos over that family. Over her people.
I was right. Solia does know of the gauntlet. But her knowledge extends only to its existence, not its operation. But she sees its potential, as do I. If Kendra cannot, then I will forge a new path. But with Solia, at least I won't be alone.
She tried to reach me. This is our way back.
There was someone there, excavating. I didn't see their face, but they were tall, thin, definitely not a brother knight. Another scholar, perhaps? If I see them again, I will make contact. With care. A treasure trove such as this will attract all sorts. Well-intentioned and not.
So, the hero returns. Did you find anything?
I found Valerie's journal. She's headed for Lithesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You might want to read her journal. She mentioned a partner. She was not working alone. Some pages were missing, but I found them all. She writes of something strange. Some power in the wildlands. And she hints that this partner is a woman.
Did she? Was there any clue to her current location?
No, but I would place my bets on Lithesta.
Interesting. Anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. Niall. And a part of them resides here, inside the Gauntlet.
I don't understand. There is only one so-called god. One.
There was a war. Niall fought for the people, for humanity, and when they fell, they were locked away, forgotten.
How do you know this?
Niall showed me a vision from the past.
This is... I need time to think. Please.
What about a reef?
I will see him released. But I want you watching him at all times. Now go and get him, while I collect my thoughts.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then, it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel or a conduit for speaking to Niall.
Niall?
A god. Thelos' rival cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. It contains their power, their strength.
And you told Kendra all this. What did she say?
She needs time. Let us wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
No more lies, all right?
I wouldn't dare.
Thank you for your patience.
Well, thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
Finally. I mean, yes. Yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life. And you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past.
Yes, yes! Our path takes us to the capital, and to remove the Avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
Our road takes us to Lethesta. And while we are there... Yes, we will do it.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
We will win!
We will miss you.
Brothers, sisters, the commander has spoken.
The time is finally here. Let us go over the plan again. Our objective is to kill the Thousand-Year Queen and take over the capital, Lethesta. The city is preparing for the Essence Blessing. Arif is already there to find out how to use it to our advantage. In the meantime, we will prepare for the attack. But? Our forces are limited. If you can spare some time to help with the preparations, talk to my lieutenant.
Got it. I will see what I can do.
We'll keep our eyes on the capital, and I have a falcon keeping track of Arif. I'll know if he goes astray.
We'll send you a signal when we are ready.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Kendra said you could use my help.
Yes. Not that it pleases me to require the services of the Gauntlet yet, but there are things you can do that can save many lives.
What would you have me do?
First, we could use some firepower. A caravan had an accident down by the Tithe Road a while back. Find some of the essence barrels that fell into the quicksand next to it. After all that exposure to the heat, the essence will have become volatile. Explosive, even. Perfect for us. Then, we have a spy of sorts in the priesthood. She was supposed to inform us on Lethesta's garrison, but hasn't checked in for a while. There's instructions for contacting her. 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words. Try asking her about that. She was last stationed in the roadside temple on the path to Lethesta. Lastly, find and secure a location for our command tent near Lythesta. Make sure to complete these tasks before we start the siege. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have this essence stone with me. It was one of Valerie's, before the accident happened. If you are able to complete these tasks, I will be willing to entrust it to you.
To think that this unseeming cave above the road was the secret gate to Bastengar.
The old ways of the Knights. Who knows how many of them have been forgotten?
Do you see that needle rock with the stone marker over there? If only I could climb up there, I'd see everything. I bet you could reach it with your powers. Try it. Who knows what you'd see from that vantage point?
Some locations on our maps. Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things.
Was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Watch where you step. The sand here is different. The gauntlet here is the echo of an anvil. An anvil of mine underneath a temple of Thelos. What was here first?
A new temple built over the remains so that people forget what was there before?
Forget me. That stone we have obtained. Impairing minefield. I remember now. Some race use it too. It sets traps in the sand. I cannot wait to use the enemy's weapons against them.
I was told to, 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words.
Oh, interesting sequence of words. By Thelos, it could mean something, but your enlightenment is incomplete.
I just gave you the passphrase.
Hush, 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 hush. Do you want them to kill me? I need more than this.
More?
Yes, my job here is to direct followers to understanding. So, play along. Around this temple, you will find 3 manuscripts. The passphrase is 3 words long, 1 word from each. To find the right word, though, that's the trick. Each manuscript refers to a famous knight. You'll know which. Count the letters in that knight's name. The word you need is that many words in.
I don't have time for games.
Oh, I see. Have you come back with an...
I have it.
Good.
Lead.
The second?
Night.
And the last. Quick.
Ever.
No, wrong. Are you one of them? Go. Try again.
Is this...
Oh, I see. Have you come back?
I have it.
Good.
Best.
The second?
Night.
And the last. Quick.
Abandon.
No, but you knew the source of the riddle. 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words, and I did my job to send you to the manuscripts.
I wish...
Here, take these documents to the knights. They contain all the details on Lethestis 4.
I think this was longer than necessary.
I'll report back to them.
Will do. I mean, may Thelos light your way.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. The heartlands of the Kingdom of the Sun. These were once lush lands. Not anymore.
The mining of the essence has changed everything. This looks like a good spot to set up the command tent, but it needs to be clear of raids. Mark it for Kendra and the Knights. All right, this should help them find the spot. I have done everything you asked. Here are the volatile essence barrels. I found your spy. She gave me these documents about Lythesta's garrison. Finally, I found a place for your camp.
Good. This will help us. And may this here help you. The time to strike is near.
Someone to light the fires! Please!
That's priest's business. Nothing to do with me.
I reward your... The city gates are locked. That is no good for business.
Is there another way into the city?
If there was, I'd have taken it. But at least you're here, my loyal friend.
What's on offer?
This is of the best quality. the city.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Thank you, as always.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
I must leave.
Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
We won't be the next ones.
Please, keep your voice down in this holy place.
It's hard to breathe. You cast away darkness. Help us in toil. Forgive us.
May Thelos light your
Show me your wit.
sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. Clear. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked and the people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-bearer. Thelos's rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the Eternal Shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger, while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the Eternal Shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Do as Thelos says. Move.
Well, we weren't looking for this, but... interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
Despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame, then, she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos. Ruin! I will consult the brothers and sisters. Perhaps there is something we can do.
This oil, it's mixed in with essence.
Will this attract the wraiths then?
Not sure where, but yes. I can see this working somehow. These fires, they are an interesting trick, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound curious.
Humans are consistently surprising.
Its end is nigh. Shatter it!
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right?
Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelon.
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then?
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires was supposed to do something.
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp. What would you have expected?
Blessed be the enlightened. May Thelos.
Show me your wares.
Sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
Please, keep your voice down in this holy place.
I hope we won't be there.
All the people, they're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is that?
I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now!
That?
I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now!
Take it down!
That wraith was something.
It killed all these people. If it had entered the city...
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
We will show them that worshipping Thelos is wrong.
There is no other way.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us! What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools, not realizing that Thelos is the reason race exists.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lythesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
That last fight took its toll, but I can still deal with you.
Thelos has chosen me once, and you ran. Do not run next time. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you. From a friend.
I was looking for you. A reef wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
I don't need anything right now.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
The gates of Lythesta are open again!
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But 2 of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Drag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The 2 were inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple sprinkled with some dust.
Sounds expensive.
That bird.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
Fruit is most delicious.
The High Priest expects applicants for the enlightened...
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Get back to work now, unnamed. No breaks now.
Is underway.
It feels like being close to
Thelos, oh everlasting blaze,
destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and luminescence.
We give
Just once, I'd like to get killed, duty.
What? Who? What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Relax, I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. Sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know nothing else. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
Only priests and we unnamed are allowed down there. The enlightened keep watch.
For the last time, the sand is... Oh, apologies. I'll keep telling people what to do here.
I won't take much of your time. Can you tell me how the Essence ritual works?
You too, then? The one thing I'll tell you, everything is centered around the kiln here in the spire. The blessing wouldn't work without it. Now I'm busy here, need to make sure things are done right.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
This is the essence ritual. I've seen these before. Copies. A merchant had them.
A curious rite.
Look there. The essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln where the blessing is completed. Then it goes up to... a wraith?
Intriguing.
Bloody thing.
The enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
It was a pleasure doing business with you. Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just walking here.
Do not dare address me.
Watch where you're going. The lower part.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. Even here, under the eyes of Thelos, my anvil lives. Their servants couldn't find it.
Without light, even Thelos seems to be blind.
Even the sun god's temple casts shadows. We can use this place for our purposes.
Shop. It's for everyone.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. I have some choice offers.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach at me?
Got something for you over here?
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the essence blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen. But I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing, spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
Brother, do you think anyone else will come?
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.